What's going on, everybody? We are here with the All Sports Talk podcast, episode number 11. I am Devin right here. Below me is Frankie. We got Harrison down below. We got the New York Giants fan, Austin. And then down below, we got Jordan. And then we have a very special guest. First time showing up here. He is a Patriots, Celtics, Bruins, Revolution, and a Red Sox fan. Give it up for Chris. Welcome on the show,
guys?
man.
Thank you, guys.
You are welcome, man. You're always welcome. Any guests that want to come on. But Frankie, you want to start this off with our little intro that we have?
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
Andrews sets up off the line. Jackson steps up. Jackson stumbles down inside the 5.
In on this play at the bottom of the screen. Here's a 2nd and 9. The wide receiver Sims, who was not in on that kickoff. And look at 3rd and 4. This is why you draft a kid. Harris nowhere near the sticks. Milano drives him back with others. Hamlin as well.
And that's why people are sweating, and that's the reason. There's so much action. That's why everyone's line up and throw a ball up top and minimize everything.
And they convert on 3rd and 8. Here's the pass.
This has, and Jones is stopped.
Wilson. He is sacked at the 10.
But to me, this is a really good play by Zach Wilson. It's not there. He doesn't force it, doesn't turn it over. Take the sack there. You're already in field goal range. It's the coverage that made the play. Watch these guys at the top, and they just pass off the receiver. We call banjo coverage. I'll take the guy who comes inside.
At a high level here. Horner puts his head down and drives. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, my goodness. Recovered by Milano.
Of course, it's Milano, and there's a hit that comes flying in.
4th and 14 now, and here's Justin Fields. Fields under pressure, on the move, and just had to throw it, and that is almost intercepted at the 35.
Earning your degree online.
All right.
All right. Thank you for the ad, Purdue Global. That was great.
All right,
That's sponsorship.
That was
I mean, wow. That was a great video, besides the ending with the Purdue Global, but, all around, man, what the, like what happened on Monday night, I've never seen happen before. Like, that was just, a tragedy to happen, to a Bills player, and, I just want to get every one of your guys' reaction. Let's go with Harrison first. Harrison, what was your first reaction when you saw DeMar Hamlin down? What was your interaction about that?
To be honest with you, I didn't watch that hit. I was seriously watching Purdue versus Rutgers because Rutgers was pulling up an upset in Purdue. And then I saw like a little clip it on YouTube. I really thought that was Josh Allen getting hurt. I really thought that was Josh Allen on that field. I was scared, but that's even worse. And I saw Harmlin got hurt, and I just saw him just collapse. This is like this is no joke. This is like a man's risk on the line. Like this is like and Austin. I think you probably remember this guy, Keontae Johnson from Florida, because that dude passed out on the court. This man literally just passed out on the court. It's like the same thing with Hamlin. Mm-hmm. So, and it's just it was tough shit. And I'm just praying for him, and a lot of people were praying for his family. It was like some people gave him like $7 million for his donations. So it's already at like $7 million.
Yeah.
I think so.
The last time I heard, I think he's at $5 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, and
yeah, I think he's at like $5 million right now in his donation box, which is unbelievable.
And listen, I'm coming from a Panther fan, but I'm also a football fan. No one wants to see anybody hurt whatsoever. It doesn't matter who you are, what do you.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah, I know.
It's sick. It's really sick for these people who are just making fun of him. It's weird though. It's happening on the same field that Tua got hurt. Got a mad bad concussion. Mm-hmm. And
Vontae's perfect.
Speechless. Yeah, I'm just speechless.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ryan Shazier, you guys remember him?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm just
even Antonio Brown. It's like that field's like it's haunting, man. Everyone's getting hurt. Chris, let's get your reaction to it. What were you thinking?
I wasn't finished yet.
Oh, sorry, Harrison. Sorry, my bad.
But I'm just gonna say this right now. It's just
my bad.
It was really just sick for people who are making fun of that injury about a man who almost died. They were doing 10 minutes of CPR on that man. See, the man's 24. 24. And I'm scared. And it doesn't matter what age you are. This could happen to all of us. And I'm just saying this right now. It's an evil world we live in, and I'm praying to God that I hope he's still alive.
Right. Exactly. It was just an unbelievable injury to see. Like, I'm glad that they suspended the game because I don't think that anyone in any circumstance after all that happening could have played right after that to see I'd just be worried about my player to see how he's doing and whatnot. His mom was there watching him and whatnot, and they rushed him right to the hospital after giving him CPR. And there's a lot of questions going around the league saying should this game be suspended? Should this game be canceled and they move on? But there's a lot of high stakes going on for this game for the Bills and for the Bengals. So I mean, it's just an unbelievable injury. Chris, what did you think about the injury?
It's unfortunate, man. I wish on nobody. Even it's one of those injuries that it's unfortunate. I wish it didn't happen. We all wish it never would happen. We all love football so much, but it's bringing a lot of people together. But that's it. I don't want this to bring this together. I don't want this to be an example. You know what I mean? I don't want this to be an example to anybody.
Yeah.
How for something this unfortunate and tragic to happen, we're all coming together. But this is so tragic, though. It was unfortunate to see it. It was kind of so I was on my treadmill right here against the wall. So I was watching something, so I couldn't really see it. But I got a text, dude, and I looked back. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen. Far worse, and it was very unfortunate. Very good. Definitely had a lot of potential, but even more than a lot of potential, he's still a human. Thank God that first responders were there. Because what did I think is gonna I don't want to say this, but who knows if it would have made it if they weren't there, the first responders. I mean, so thank God they were there, and it's
Yeah.
just an unfortunate injury. So he's in good hand. He's hopefully he's improving as I'm hearing just a little bit, but yeah, definitely an unfortunate injury. But a lot of sports roads coming together, so thank God. But
Yeah.
never want this to be an example, so I'm praying for him every night.
Yeah.
No, same here. Like, and it's great to see that, many people are donating to his fund. Like Tom Brady donated like, $10,000. The Patriots this morning, they donated $17,000. And, many people are making it a big deal that, the Patriots, only donated 17,000 where they have like, where they're like millionaires where they only could like, give up 1 million. But, they should just be appreciative that the, Patriots sent 17,000 to like, their foundation and whatnot. It shouldn't be about like, how much money you give, even if you give 400 or even if you give them 100, that's
Yeah.
just showing like, how much every team cares. Like, I think Matthew Stafford donated, like almost everyone in the NFL did. It's just like, this is a big community here in the NFL, and they give back, and they hope that DeMar Hamlin will feel better about this situation. But all we can do is hope and pray. Jordan, what were your thoughts on this whole thing happening?
I'm glad you gave me time to like just digest everything that I was about to say. I know it was unintentional, but I was working still when this is going on. I was talking to Frankie before we started, and every Monday I drive until about 7:30. I'm an Uber driver full time, and my dad texted me and said someone died on the field, like literally died on the field, and I'm like, what? Like what? Like what are you talking about? And Frankie's TikTok video was the one I saw, and I looked. It was a clean tackle. It was literally a tackle. It was just a football play, literally. And the man got up, meaning Hamlin. He got up and then he fell back, and I'm like, wow.
Right.
It stunned me. It stunned me. Where I was lost for words, and Harrison beat me to it. The only time I remember something like that happening was the basketball player on Florida who collapsed on the court, and he's never played.
Yeah, Keontae Johnson. Yeah.
He
I remember that.
And first of all, the MVPs are the first responders, the Buffalo Bills organization, the Cincinnati Bengals organization, for getting on everything immediately. If they didn't, DeMar Hamlin might be dead right now, and
right,
his oxygen level is doing a lot better. They went from putting him from 100% oxygen to 50% oxygen, and I want to also comment what Chris said. It is amazing that the sports world is coming together. And it's unfortunate. This is a 1 in a million chance that something like this could happen. And the unfortunate thing about being an athlete is, you train your bodies in a way where you're using a lot of oxygen. Your heart rate excessively goes up. And I don't think there's people that understand where if you put that much pressure on your heart, there's a chance that something like this could happen, believe it or not. It's very common to athletes. And minus the insensitive comments and everything like that were being said, I do think it's absolutely amazing that everyone is coming together. I am praying that DeMar pulls through, even if he never plays the game of football again, that he can live a healthy life. Maybe the Buffalo Bills can hire him or something like that, where he could be a part of the organization still. I feel like that would be extremely important. And I mean, other than that, at the end of the day, he's a human being. I mean, these athletes are putting their lives on the line. They really are, in a way, for our entertainment. And we love the game that much. We're all sports fans. We do talk our crap, and there's rivalries and things like that. But at the end of the day, I'm really impressed. I'm not surprised, because I'm sure all of you have played in the world of sports. For example, DeMar Hamlin being around the Buffalo Bills, he is around his teammates more than his own family. Like, we got to take that into perspective here. Yeah. So, seeing one of your brothers collapse on the field, they're thinking to themselves, "Oh my God, what's going on?" Like, they're probably thinking, "Is he okay? Can he breathe? Is he conscious?" And I'm glad he's doing better. I'm glad he's, there's good news along the way. There's still ways to go, but I am praying that he does come through because I think something like this, I hope I never have to see anything like this ever again. I'm sure all of us don't ever want to see anything like this. We've seen injuries, career-ending injuries, things like that. This is something I've still never personally seen. I had to watch a TikTok video to see what have. It was Frankie's TikTok video to be exact, but it is traumatizing. I can't imagine what the Buffalo Bills are going through, the Cincinnati Bengals are going through, and teammates along it, anyone that was there. I mean, in general, I'm thankful for the first responders, and I'm thankful for the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati. I almost said the Cincinnati Reds. Sorry about that. The Cincinnati Bengals organization that they saved this man's life, and I'm really praying that the rest of his life is healthy and he can live his best life, whatever it may be. And that's all I got to say about that.
Exactly. I mean, that was very well said. It was like just seeing that whole thing, like, go down, and many people were like, blaming T. Higgins for the hit. And if you actually look back in the replay, this wasn't T. Higgins' fault.
No.
Like, Hamlin made the tackle and, T. Higgins ran into him. But, Hamlin fell down. And
it was a football play.
It's just a routine play
it
that
was.
unfortunately
it wasn't a dirty play.
Took a turn that we wish never seen. I wish that never happened. 1 in a million chance took a turn that unfortunately no one wants on anybody.
The fact that T. Higgins is getting death threats
No, exactly.
is beyond.
He was.
That's beyond too far.
I wish people would evil when something happens, people in the heat of the moment. I know it was scary, but you just gotta break things down, man, and just pray. You just gotta break it down and be like, it wasn't okay. Remember when AB and what's his name? Perfect. That was definitely intentional. But this is nothing just like that. This is just making a play, and unfortunately, a bad turn. But if you watch what happened a couple years ago to Antonio Brown, that might have, that hit was definitely intentional. But this T. Higgins play was nothing like that. People need to break it down.
No,
it was a
exactly. Like,
Yeah.
Right. And the difference was that Montez Burfict was a dirty NFL player, minus, T. Higgins. T. Higgins is just a great wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. That's what the difference is between the two players.
It was just unfortunate where the hit was. I mean, that's a 1 in a million chance that everyone saw what happened, like they seen it. That's a 1 in a million kind of thing.
Oh, exactly. It's just like, we just hope and pray that, he recovers fast. And I don't know if, people are really worried about the game right now. Because I know I'm not. Whether it's going to be played next week.
No,
that's not.
Right.
I
mean, many people are going to say.
This guy's life's at jeopardy right now.
I just hope he's healthy. I mean, it doesn't matter if he ever plays again or not, as long as he's healthy.
I just want him to breathe.
This guy's life is
jeopardy.
I just want him if that game gets played.
I just want him to come back and just breathe. Breathe good. I just want him to be able to breathe and be still. Still can process in life. Still alive. Just want him alive.
No, exactly. It's just that
we all want him alive.
And I wanna say this too. I mean, I've had friends that were saying, this is why I won't let my kid be in football or anything like that, because this is a chance that this could happen. Where this is where the most common sport where you pass out out of nowhere.
What'd you say?
Nowhere.
The most common sport where their heart will give out and they'll pass out.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer.
Right. Exactly. That's what.
Wow.
Exactly. You bring up a good point. That's why most parents don't want their kids to be playing football, because they don't want to see that stuff happening to their own kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're oh, go ahead. I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you can go. I'll go after.
That's the risk of being an athlete, though. I played baseball for 9 years. You're conditioned to work in a certain way, and even now with my workouts, I mean, as a professional athlete, not me, I'm just saying anybody as a professional athlete, you're putting a lot of work into your body, and you're putting a lot of pressure on your heart to make sure, and you're putting a lot of pressure on certain body. look at okay. I'm just gonna throw you an example. I know you guys don't like this man, but LeBron James.
I was about to say that.
He's 38 years old, and the
Mhm.
amount of money he puts down to make sure he's in game shape. Do you think LeBron James would be playing right now if he didn't take those precautionary measures to take care of his body? No, he would have retired 5 years
No.
ago. I mean, that's the thing. You have to take certain measures to continue playing the game of football, basketball, baseball, soccer, whatever it may be. There are certain measures, precautionary measures that you need to do to have an extended career, and you have to stay healthy at the same time.
Yeah.
And this isn't
Yep.
this is not fair at all. What happened to Damar Hamlin? And I hope that he makes it. And it sounds like it's great news right now.
We just
But
got to keep praying every single day.
we just got to keep praying, talk to God. If you don't believe in God, just be with him. Be with him that he makes it. I mean, that's
No, exactly.
Saying
you
the
know?
littlest prayer can help.
Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, just
Anything helps. Any type of prayer and thought, man. Just any
anything.
thoughts.
anything
Yeah.
positive vibes. You know, give him
Yeah.
positive energy. That he's gonna make build this complete like circle around him where nothing can happen to him. You know, that's
Right.
that's
You
where
know,
it is.
we just hope nothing but the best for Damar Hamlin and his family. We hope that he has a very speedy recovery. The last update I think I heard, maybe it was last night. I don't know if you guys heard or you guys
I've heard
probably
an
heard,
update.
but
I can tell you.
that he was breathing from like 100% and it went to like 50% or something like that. That's the last update I ever got
Yeah.
on
his-
the
his-
situation right now as we speak.
His
He's gonna be in ICU for temporarily. He's gonna be in ICU until so they can monitor him and stuff still.
Yeah, his oxygen level went from they used 100% oxygen on him down to 50%, which is great news. And he's in one of the best ICUs in the world, which is what I've heard. They're going to take their time on this, so expect him to be in the hospital for probably
a long time.
For a long time, at least a couple weeks. And I also wanted to bring up one more thing too. I know his mom was at the game. Can you imagine if you were like his mom or dad and you saw something like that happen and you're states away? Thank God his mom was there, so he can go to the hospital and make sure. I can't imagine that by any means. Like,
yep,
I can't either. Man.
I'd be in tears.
Yeah.
I'd be in tears if that was my own son.
Yeah,
I would not know. Like, I'd just be like, damn, like this is like life or death.
I'm just glad that she was available to be right there with her son.
Yeah.
God knows I don't know where he's from, but or I'm sorry, God knows
he went to college at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay, so nearby. All right, so that's.
I don't know if he might be from that area, if I guessed.
Well, wherever his mom is located, that's what I meant to say.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we just any positive prayer thought, anything like that. Keep sending it his way.
Yeah.
Things are looking good.
You're improving.
That way, as long as he's healthy and
definitely.
If he never plays,
can I say something after?
If he never plays it down again, as long as he's healthy and does whatever he decides to do to live his best life. Go ahead, brother.
He will have a story to tell. That's
right.
for sure.
So, Austin, your thought?
My thoughts, coming from an NFL fan, just an NFL or Giants fan, and NFL in general. Monday night I was working actually, so I was getting out of work at like 9:30 at night, and I'm just getting on my phone about that time, and I see Bills and Bengals game suspended, and I'm like, what's going on? Is something going on? Like, was there a big brawl or something like that along those lines? And I look at my phone, I'm like, a Bills player collapsed on the field, and I'm like, nah, this can't be real. When I get home, I turn my TV on. Next thing you know, I see it, and it becomes truthful to me, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to say it, but like he died on the field. Like there's like no like it teared me up. Like I almost cried, like because you never want to see that. You never want to see that. Like normally with injuries, you want to see him be able to get up, walk off the field,
Yeah, thumbs
or at
up,
least like,
something like that.
or
Yeah.
like if they go on the, or if they go on like the cart or something and they put a thumbs up, then you know they're halfway decent. But this
Right.
being delaying the game for I don't know, what was it, 16 minutes or however
This one
long
hit
it
hard.
was. This one definitely hit me hard, and also another point I want to put out there, what the NFL's doing, I love what teams are doing. I saw what's his name, Coach Dable, because he used to be in the part of the Bills organization. Now he's the coach of the Giants. Yeah, he had a number 3 Giants hat on today in his press conference, and it just shows all these teams and players are showing respect. They're giving their prayers, their thoughts. They're doing everything they can to help that family out and make a difference and make him
big W
pull through.
Just one more comment real quick. Sorry to cut you off, my
No,
friend.
you're fine.
I like how each team, their stadium, they light it up blue.
Oh, I love that.
Blue, and they light it up for DeMar. I just thought that was really cool. I think that was a very classy gesture. I know a lot of people on TikTok, NFL pages, they changed their profile picture to "Please pray for DeMar." I think that's amazing.
I know I did.
Nice. That's a really incredible gesture.
This world's coming together to help this young man.
Definitely.
Yeah. I have a picture tomorrow.
More than sports, man. It's like I said, it's unfortunate this happened. We all never would have thought. We all never wish, but at least we all know we can all come together and come together, man. This one definitely is unfortunate. I went to work the next morning at like 6:30, so I went to shower and I went to bed after because I was working out. Yeah, all day I was just thinking, man, I just didn't feel right. It was definitely something off for me. I was like, dang.
It didn't seem real. Like it just being a player down that long is so unreal. Like I have no word to describe how emotional I was.
Yeah.
Like I was shocked.
Well, like it's scary.
I cried.
It's scary, yeah.
I mean, it's just because I didn't know how to react to it because I'm like, did we just see somebody die?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't know if you guys saw or not, but besides the NFL, the Buffalo Sabres even wore number 3 shirts to support him.
Awesome.
I think their whole team
That's
and
huge.
the Capitals, the
huge.
Capitals and the Sabres also did a before their game they did like a moment of silence and like a tribute video.
And
that's good.
You know what? And as a father of a
shows.
daughter, sorry to cut you off again. Team sports will always be important to me, and it was a big part of my childhood, and even going into when I was over 18, because we all come together. You know, we all come together like a unit. Like when I was in a softball league for 7-8 years. After the game, we all hang out, and we hang out like we're a family or something like that. And I see that, you know, football, you know, professional football players doing that. They do that 6 months out of the year. Baseball, basketball, hockey. That's like you're hanging out like you're one of your own, you know. And it's I think that, you know, being around team sports for a long time, I think everyone understands the just how everyone comes together, you know, and I like
exactly.
that. And that's something I learned, you know, along the way since I was a kid. I'm not sure about you guys. I mean, you probably did too. But you know, it's all about unity. It's all about coming together. It's all about giving it your best and showing respect afterwards. And then, you know, with your teammates, you know, you build bonds and you build friendships. And I've been very fortunate that I still have friendships to this day, over 10 years, close to 20 years, with guys that I competed against. And, you know, we're going and grabbing a drink and grabbing something and say, hey, remember when we did this or whatever? I mean, that's a lifetime right there. That's a memory that lasts forever. And I still see that with my dad.
I agree with that 100%, dude. I do the same thing.
My dad played softball for 40 years. We live in Nevada now. We have friends from Illinois. And he's got friends that he played with for 40 years coming together and say, hey, remember we did this, remember we did this. And if something happens to someone, they all come together still. And I just think that's it's a tearjerker. It's very emotional because it's more than a sport. It's more than a sport to me. It's about unity. It's about like It's about friendships. It's about building that foundation.
We
when
need
it comes
more.
to it.
Oops. We need more positivity in this world instead of negativity. I think
Be
this
kind.
shows the
We do.
world. This shows the world that we can all come
Yeah.
together as one, and we can help people.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, it costs nothing to be kind.
Just a hello, how you doing? Just
Right.
a kindly
Exactly, dude.
gesture. Is there anything I can help you with, or
Yeah.
like
do it every
I
day.
don't know if I told you guys this before, but I don't know how long ago it was. It was probably like 2 years ago maybe, or a year ago. I don't remember. But what I used to do is I used to buy people's groceries for them, like older people. Like
Oh, nice.
like if they're in line, I would if they were sitting there or whatever, getting ready to check out, I would go up to them and I'd be like, "Hey, let me pay for your groceries." And they're like, "Nah, no, you don't have to do that." I'm like, "Yes, I do. It's my way of saying not respect. I appreciate you guys, and that's why we need more people like me in this world, and
God
like
bless.
people like you guys
Definitely.
in
Hey,
this world.
Amen.
Hey, man.
Definitely.
So I work at a hospital, guys, right? So I understand like a lot of things. I work at a hospital and stuff. Obviously it's a little stressful, but man, I'm good with everybody there. We all come together because it's like a rough environment, Not like rough, but hospitals always kind of like it's a lot of things in it, man. So I met a lot of good people, and I'm thankful I met them. But yeah, definitely, man. I try to keep a good spirit, man. Try to be a good person always because working at a hospital has taught me, man. You gotta just
I mean,
it's a little tough, man. But you gotta be great. Just be grateful, man, and just be blessed to meet as much people as you can, bro. I met a lot of people in my life, and met you guys, thankfully. Met you guys a couple years ago.
Sorry to interrupt, but the Bills are live on YouTube, addressing the issue. Sean McDermott speaking.
Oh wow.
oh damn.
I don't want to.
I think.
You know,
I just.
what's that,
Oh
Harrison?
no, hold on.
I just.
It says on the YouTube. It says Sean McDermott, Damar Hamlin, sad news from hospital.
Oh no. Hopefully it's not. Oh no.
Don't tell me.
Hold on, I got my laptop right
That's
here.
what the
Hold on.
title says. So I don't want to speculate anything, but if it says sad news, I don't know.
If did he literally just?
I don't know. I got my laptop. Hold up, boys.
He could be in an induced coma.
I'm listening to it as we.
I don't see
Wait, it says
anything
huge,
here.
amazing, and positive news. I don't know why it says sad news from hospital then.
Oh, thank God. Because I was like,
sometimes titles get messed up though. I feel like titles sometimes.
They must have messed the title up. Because then their Twitter says scan the QR code now or regret forever. Huge, amazing, and positive news.
Scan
Sorry. I just thought I would get.
Yo,
that.
you're good, bro. You're good, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
we're in a situation right now, man, that we never know, dog. There's no worries, man. We're all playing for the best, so you never know, man. No worries. But I don't see anything here.
Oh, and
life is too short.
You can't chat either. You have to be a.
Life's too short to be arguing. We're all praying. We're all sports fans, man. We're all coming together, man. It's a learning curve, and we're all together, man.
Right.
Okay, I think we need some positivity right now. After 34 minutes, like we need some positivity in this.
Yeah,
we do.
Mr. Frankie, what's the next topic?
And speaking of positivity, the Patriots broke their losing streak against those Miami Dolphins. We beat
how was the game,
Teddy Bridgewater. Oh,
that's got
great! It was great.
Bavich still got the pencil with his ear, bro. My guy still got the pencil. Hold on. He still got it.
Well,
the Patriots still here with it.
Yo,
Patriots are this season the Patriots are under 500 without Dev and over 500 with Dev, undefeated. Dev needs to be a season.
That's right, and that's right, and Frankie, I'm not Lacey Brown 2.0. Is that correct, my friend?
See, you got lucky. You see, we didn't beat Tua. We beat a third-string quarterback Second
Actually,
string
no. You beat
quarterback.
Teddy Bridgewater, then he got hurt, and then you had to deal with that.
Yeah, we
Thompson
didn't.
guy.
Now, if we beat Tua, okay, but you're still Lacey Brown in my eyes. You got lucky.
So do we have a tally count for both of you? How many times you said the season is over for the Patriots? I just want to make sure. Do we have a tally count? Did anybody keep track?
Who?
Austin, I quit.
So here's the thing.
A win's a win.
Hey, just like the TikTok, a win's a win. I'll take it. We're in the 7th seed right now, and we're looking high. But
you guys
there
are
are
looking good. You might
scenarios
make
that
the playoff.
I think we are, and I think we're beating the Bills. I think whether they have Josh Allen or not, we are winning the next 5 games, and we're hosting that Lombardi Trophy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I like how everyone's
Oh
in the
yeah.
playoffs.
People are underestimating this Patriots team.
Dude, if the Patriots
Because here's the thing.
good, this defense could win the Patriots the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think our defense will.
Defense could. But we have this guy right here with a pencil in his ear called with screen passes. So I mean, unless he wants
I like how. Hold up. I like how everyone's in the playoffs besides me because I'm eliminated.
Listen, we're eating ice cream before.
You guys were close. The Panthers were close.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Okay, yeah. We don't have to.
It's this team. It's just. I mean, I'm gonna talk.
Dude,
about
I had so much hopes going into that Sunday for the Panthers. I was just like, man,
all them Bucks, baby.
It's just Tom Brady finally had a pass to Mike Evans for the first time since October.
I mean, here's the thing: like who's going to get that 7th seed in the AFC? There's 3 teams left to get it: the Patriots, Dolphins, and the Steelers.
Steelers low-key scare me though. Steelers, Kenny Pickett is really starting to find his receivers.
There is a window. I have to look at it again. There is a window where both the Titans and the Jaguars can still both make the playoffs.
No way, really?
Yes.
I need a Trevor Lawrence match.
If the Titans beat the Jaguars and the Patriots, the Dolphins, and the Steelers lose, the Jaguars will be the number 7 seed out of the AFC.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they own the Titans based on conference record.
That's like.
See, why can't they tell us this,
guy? It's a slight chance. But there is a chance if the Patriots lose to... Okay, let's start with the obvious. If the Titans beat the Jaguars, Titans win the South, Jaguars fall to 8-9. If the Patriots lose to Buffalo, the Jets beat the Dolphins, and the Steelers lose to Cleveland, the Jacksonville Jaguars will be the number 7 seed out of the AFC based on conference record.
Yep. That is true. But here's the thing.
I don't think that's all going to happen, but...
Yeah, you never know, dude.
But,
you never know.
I mean, here's the thing. This NFL season is so freaking crazy, man. Like, the freaking Giants are in the playoffs. The freaking Eagles are the number 1 seed. The Vikings are the number 2.
First off, what's wrong with that Eagles guy, bro?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, you want to get into this? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I
so I don't know if you've heard of.
What happened?
So I don't know if you guys heard about this Eagles TikToker. Do you know his name, Frankie, or no? What's his user?
It's Eagles Takes 2.
Is this the guy that? Is this the guy that taunted Dak Prescott?
Oh
no, Mom.
Oh, I thought about the different Eagles guy. Okay.
Can't be saying that, bro. That come on, dog.
What'd he do? Yeah. I think I saw something about it.
I don't know.
All right, Dev, go ahead. Dev, go ahead. Tell him.
So
I don't want to talk about it.
So basically, I don't know the full story, but he opened up. You know how Dak Prescott, mom died like what was it, a year or 2 ago or whatnot, or a long time ago. And this guy was a big Eagles fan, and he was opening up his Christmas present. And I think he got like a sweatshirt or whatnot, or I forget what it was. And he was saying, "Oh, look, I got a sweatshirt from my mom, Dak Prescott. Do you have a mom or something like that?" Like that's just like,
come on, dog.
That's just a low blow.
And not only that, he has a profile picture with DeMar on it with Dak's mother and Dak Prescott.
Oh my God,
bro! What?
Wait, what's this kid's name?
That's just crazy.
His name's Eagles Take.
What's his name?
Okay.
Eagles Take.
I'm gonna go after him.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna go after this kid.
Wow, he's
what he is doing wrong.
Like why, bro? Like why? Why do that?
I
Like,
don't
here's
want
the
to.
thing.
Like why did you do that, bro?
Like you can't be
that
doing
stuff
that.
ruins it. All right, go ahead, Dad.
That's just mad and disrespectful.
Then
Like you know,
Trav,
knock on wood, knock on wood, like you know, my mom's still alive and whatnot. But you know, even though like you know, you're rivals with Dallas, like you don't be saying that. That's just like you
It's
know,
not that
messed
deep,
up.
bro. It's not that deep. That's something else. It's never that deep.
No, I've never. Dude, I can't stand the Steelers, Bengals, and Browns, and I've never once thought, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go after a family member." That is what you don't do. That is what you don't do. You don't go after a family member. You can go after the person if you know take a shot at them, but never involve family, never involve the children.
You come at my family. There's gonna be hell to pay.
It's kind of like if you talk crap to me, hey, say what you gotta say to me, but don't say anything about my daughter, or any of my family,
Yeah,
say it face to face. Say it face to face, and I can show you.
What people don't realize is
right?
you can get somebody's address off the internet. Like, it's really...
You just don't do that. Bro, just don't come at my family, bro. Come at me personally, dude. I've got a lot of stuff said to me past the years. I've gone into some dumb stuff. High school, whatever. I got into some stuff, all that, but never, bro, in family, dog. That's one line. That's the largest line, dude, I think, in life. That's the largest line in life, having. Like, that's the largest line I'll never pass.
No, we all have.
Once you're done, I got a point to make.
I mean, we've all been a kid once, We all did things that, thank God the internet maybe wasn't out yet,
Yeah, I know.
Like that.
Thank God. Holy hell! Like imagine if TikTok was available if we were.
I would never do anything like that.
Nothing makes me cringe. Nothing makes me cringe more than looking at my Facebook post from 2010. That's the worst. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell am I talking about?
Yeah.
Most of the time. No, but we got to get some smiles on here, We got to smile a little bit.
I think the sports world is definitely coming back together. We need more positivity. Some people need to look at themselves in the mirror, bro. And just be like, damn.
We all make mistakes. We've all done things that we're not proud of. Learn from it. You learn from it.
I can say that confidently.
You don't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need some. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk.
Like we make some mistakes and whatnot, and we learn from them.
We gotta move on. I don't want any negative.
Are you guys baseball fans?
Yes.
We all baseball fans.
Yeah. Dude, we're huge.
Let's talk about
that. Dude, do you not know me? I'm a huge.
Whoa, 33.
I mean, who wants to break it? Who wants to break it?
All right, so Rafael Devers signed for 11 years, $331 million.
Jesus.
Baby face,
dude,
you got this pretty little baby.
We're gonna build around Xander in a couple years and be back. I'm telling you, 2 to 3 years. We're gonna build around him.
And I love it. I love the Yankee fans just talking smack. Oh, we have the best starting.
Nobody the judge ever got.
Shut your ass
Nobody
up.
The judge
dude.
Nobody the judge.
Here's the thing. I posted that shit that Devers re-signed back with the Red Sox, and a Yankee fan commented saying, "I'm a Yankee fan, and that's the best signing ever." Even though I wanted him to be a Yankee, I was like, "Thanks, man. I appreciate that."
I'm proud of
that.
But you know,
that can happen.
No, that was just a Frankie burner account, Dev.
Oh my God.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So Frankie's one of them bots.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just kidding, Frankie.
Would you ever want to re-sign Enrique Hernandez for another 2 or 3 years?
I'd sign him for 12.
Contract.
Well, he's Mr. Worldwide, isn't he?
Dude, next is
that's never mind.
Next they need to re-sign is Casas and Bayo next. That's the next big extension coming up.
So we heard about this trade, and also we heard about this trade with we might get Lopez.
I did, didn't I?
Right.
Do you want it? Do you want? I mean, it's like.
If it's for Casas, I don't want to give up Casas. I'd rather give up Bobby D.
Oh, I would too. I would too, man. I guess I'll let.
Because here's the thing. I want my future around Casas, Devers, and Bayo. That's our future right there.
Dude, I'm just now I'm excited for baseball season.
Not me.
Oh, come on, Frank. Hey,
Not-
Chris, the funny thing is he
not-
doesn't believe in Trevor's story.
I don't like Trevor's story.
Yo,
I
what
don't.
about the Mets? Is Carlos Correa staying? What's going on? I haven't been able to follow that.
I don't know.
I heard this
You don't think so?
contract is getting restructured. I heard something about that before we got started. It's got to be because of his physical. I mean, that's 2 physicals he hasn't passed.
He could pass one of
Right, I
Boston.
mean, that's crazy.
If we're at this pace and he continues to fail his physicals, the Oakland A's can afford him.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, right.
I want it in Boston.
Or you can come to Boston. We'll
Boston's
gladly
got the
take you
best
over here.
hospital in the world.
Sir.
Hey, Boston's got the best hospital in the world, so we definitely get that physical straight up.
Right? Come on down, Carlos Correa. You are a Boston Red Sox right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hospital.
We'll sign you to a big money contract, buddy boy.
But
Or
listen, I think right now,
we'll do a Boston Red Sox contract.
Sorry, I'm
Something
back. I'm back,
happened?
boys.
Like a trade happened? My friends are all
Alright.
texting my phone right now.
Sorry, guys.
and also,
Is there a trade happening now?
For 13
No,
years.
I don't know. My friends are just texting me. That's what they talk about, but it's probably just
We
something
signed for
else.
13 years. We have him for 13 years.
Damn.
I just like. I'm
That's
just
crazy.
happy. I just think that if you look on it on paper, we look pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. All we need
Harrison.
is- Don't even ask.
Hey, he already knows.
Yeah, I saw it. But anyways, I think I just want to get Lopez. I think, in my opinion, there's something about Bayo I just don't like. But listen, I'm gonna listen what Rob said a couple of episodes ago. I want to believe in Rob, but I just don't believe in Bayo. So that's I want Lopez and I want Bayo to be in the bullpen position.
Ooh,
but
Lopez.
How about the?
yeah,
how about
I mean,
Marlins.
if I'm the Red Sox, I'm getting Waka. I want Waka back. I want that Waka power.
Waka's not- I
me
don't think
too,
that-
dude. He had a
I
massive.
think
Never forget
he's
that
getting
massive
too
pass
old.
versus the Angels. That dude.
No, he's
I was
not.
just watching
Right.
actually baseball games before I got today. Before
How old is
I was just watching the Red Sox games today, like a full game on LB TV. That's how much I miss Red Sox baseball.
how about the other Pablo? He plays all 9 positions. The guy from Backyard Baseball.
Oh, backyard baseball.
Yeah. We wish. We wish.
I do wish.
We wish we could sign Pablo Sanchez.
You guys
Listen,
wish.
I
mean-
can't wait until like.
Hey, you
the
can
Broncos
afford him.
do.
I mean, here's the thing. I think our catching position is fine. I'm fine with Connor Wong. I'm fine with the chicken stroker. I'm fine with him.
McGuire?
I'm fine with Tristan Casas. Our lineup's gonna look pretty damn good. We have Verdugo in left. We have Yoshi in center. Probably
No.
Kike in right, or probably switch it around. Kike in center, Yoshi in right.
Deb. No. It's Doogie left, Kike in center, Yoshi in right.
Yoshi in right. Or they bring back Tommy Pham.
I'll take him in right. I'll take him in right.
Did you guys adjust your bullpen situation in the offseason?
Yes.
Because I know that was.
Yeah, we have Jensen and we got that Rodriguez guy.
You're welcome.
Mets. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, we
welcome,
could have
Devin.
another guy, but I would want to keep our guy. I want
Hey,
to
Devin,
keep
you're
Tristan.
welcome. Okay.
I do want Pablo, but we need to
Yeah,
keep.
thank you,
Now that
Austin.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, Chris, what are you trying to say?
Now that we got Devin,
I mean,
that guy though. Keep our future around, man.
What team do you follow? The Mets, the Yankees?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Mets boy.
No,
Okay.
the Mets are the good.
Yep.
They're like the
Mets
good
are gonna have
team.
another good year.
We're the good
I
boys. We're
think
not the
DeGrom is
crosstown
kind of
rivals.
holding you guys back.
Yes.
It's crazy to say.
Yeah, the Mets
Carlos
are like
Correa
the,
is signing
the
his
good,
deal.
The good, like the good guys.
Your
And then
owner.
the Yankees
It says
are the bad
Carlos
guys.
Correa could be nearing a contract resolution.
Yo,
Owner
actually,
is
I have a
throwing
question.
money
Thank God.
at players like strippers.
That's fan.
Wow.
I have a
He's literally
question.
throwing
Why
it
did-
right at
What
him.
was that?
Mets
I
fan,
said
why?
your
Yo.
owner, whoever is the GM of the Mets, he's throwing the money at the players.
He's
like
throwing
they're
those
strippers.
monies like
He's
bang,
just
bang,
throwing
bang,
it
bang,
out
Yo,
there.
bang.
Frank the Tank
It was
Mets
like
fan
over
would never like
$800
Darren
million.
Ruff. Can we get Oakland
Yep.
to say something? I like
Yo,
Frank
what's
the
up?
Tank a lot. He does not like Darren Ruff one bit. Can you explain why? Why doesn't he like Darren Ruff? Why Frank?
Let's
does
just
not-
say he
Yeah.
stands up to the plate, he strikes out, and he's buns. He is the worst. Get him off this team, bro. I could go on and on about this guy. Oh my! He stepped to the plate, standing there with his hangy-dangy batting stance or whatever. He watched all the right by him, and he swings and misses. I could swing better with him. I could swing better than him.
But
He should go out there and
listen,
play
Dev,
golf.
and I'm gonna ask you a question. So like, what did Connor Wong did? Like, because I didn't watch like through like September and like August just because I quit. Just because I quit.
You quit on our team? How dare you?
Fake fans.
I actually have
I'm sorry. I just can't watch it. I can't watch it, like our bullpen just messing everything up.
Hey Devin,
But,
I think
okay,
you're
so let me ask you a question. So
here.
What do you think about Connor Wong's gonna do? Like, is he gonna play like mid-average or just like it's gonna be spectacular? Because I want a catcher.
Harrison, you're walking.
I kind of want a catcher. And
I hate you.
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
I know. He just said a dad joke. I was just like, God damn it. You freaking dad
I
jokes.
can't. I can't have a serious conversation when Jordan said that. You're not Wong for that.
But listen, no, for real though, what's your thoughts on Connor Wong? Is he gonna be like a mid player, honestly? Like probably like a 250 ERA?
Here's the thing, and I want to ask you, Chris, and I want to ask Frankie this.
Oh,
how would you guys feel? Because there are still catchers available on the free agency. How would you guys feel about getting Gary Sanchez?
Ooh, I could take that.
Is Alejandro Kirk still up for grabs?
Going on my laptop right here. I'm actually gonna look. MLB.
I think he's more of a DH than a catcher.
Yeah.
There's a little bit on
more
there. Still some on the market, actually. Yeah, there's some pretty good ones.
But like, I just.
Who else is available for catcher?
Robert Perez, Dom Nunes, Kevin Poecki, all Red Sox player. Luis Torrens.
Yeah, no.
Sandy Leon, Robert. I'm so bad at last names.
I know.
Chino.
Oh, no worries.
Kurt Suzuki, and Austin Roman.
That's a lot of backups.
Romine?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think Poecki's coming back. I don't think
I mean, do we bring back old friend and foe Sandy Leon? I don't know.
I love Sandy.
He was a former Red Sox player. I mean, I didn't really like him that much,
him
but
and, Christian Vasquez. It was El Bolo and El Gacho. So hopefully we get El Gacho back. But
to be honest, I would go after Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is probably a better.
I want Sanchez.
Yeah.
I want someone with power who can throw people out, and I think the Yankees just left them in the dust. So I would just go after Gary Sanchez.
You have that already, Deb. You have Trevor Story.
Oh my God!
As our catcher?
He's Trevor Story.
No, not a.
He ain't no goddamn catcher. I'd rather have Gary Sanchez. Thank you.
Yeah,
I just think that.
Oh my God!
I miss watching midday.
What's up,
baseball,
Austin?
seeing Trevor Story.
I actually gotta bounce because I gotta go do some other stuff.
All right.
A family.
Okay, Austin. Sounds good. Thanks for coming on, man.
I'll see you guys next Wednesday.
You have a good day, my man.
We'll see you next Wednesday, man.
Guys.
Even though
Peace.
All right.
Anywho. Sorry, Harrison. You were saying something?
Oh no. I just think that the team on paper looks pretty sick. I just think that all we
I think so
need
too.
is a new
I think he's
catcher.
an underrated
new
team.
catcher.
I think we could have. Okay, can make some noise.
I think that we're gonna. I think
so too. Many people are like, oh, the Red Sox are like the Baltimore Orioles right now. It's just like our team on paper. We just lost Xander Bogaerts, and Xander really didn't do much last season.
I would say the Rays are the worst team, but I'm scared to say that because they come out of nowhere.
If the Rays stay healthy, though, man.
They do.
If they stay healthy, that could be a problem.
But listen, if you think about it, and think about it in 2021, people said that we're going to be bad, and guess what? And then we won against the number one team in the AL, the Tampa Bay Rays.
We beat the Astros a couple times, and they just won the World Series.
Yeah, and oh no, not like the other last year. I was like, when the Braves won.
I don't think we're going to beat the Braves. I don't think anybody's beating the Braves.
That's a tough division.
I
can't wait.
This team on paper, dude.
I can't wait to see what the Orioles. What's going on my screen? Okay.
This team on paper. I mean,
yeah.
I'm excited to see
Orioles
what the
had a
Orioles
good
bring
run
to
back.
the American League East. They looked really. They came out of nowhere. That's a nice young team that's over there. The Blue Jays are going to be pretty good over there.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm more scared of the Blue Jays than I am the Yankees.
Your entire
What
division.
if the Yankees did anything good? They only re-signed Anthony Rizzo and Aaron Judge for 9 years, which they're not going to win the World Series for the next 9 years. They could be a first-round exit or a second-round exit.
They got Rodon.
I'm scared of Tampa Bay Rays, honestly. I'm scared of Tampa Bay Rays.
Rays healthy are a problem. Y'all Rays healthy? Man.
Yeah.
They
You
lost.
don't even know who's on their team. It feels like they changed their entire roster every
Yeah,
season.
they're just.
I know,
they
but
feel like
I mean, the only good player that they have is Randy Arozarena, and that's it.
They don't have any identity, bro, but they're
Franco.
always good. They don't have to have. I feel like that.
And that Wander Franco kid.
But
Oh yeah, he's signed for like 11 years.
It's unbelievable because that team, the Rays and the A's, have the lowest salary cap in baseball, and they bring a product and win like 90 games. I'm like, where is this even coming from? I mean, I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hey boys,
like, I'm just a little bit worried.
Okay.
You guys have a good night.
Okay, Chris. Thanks for joining us, man.
Thank
Good night, Chris.
Thank you.
Alright,
Good night.
How we doing, Chris?
Oh my
Man, that'd be
god, bro!
Chris.
Now we got the shitty people. Let's see. We got
Wow.
Dev.
Well, I'm gonna sign off, guys.
Wow. Alright, so it's just.
All right, guys. I gotta go wax a chicken right now. But thanks for having me.
Hey, yo.
I'll see you guys
Well,
around.
listen. I just think
gotta
this
take
team
my
on
Harrison.
paper.
Oh, my bad.
I just think this team on paper looks kind of good. I mean, you got Enrique, you got Doogie, you got Yoshi, you got story time with Trevor.
Listen, how many games do we win this season?
We win 100 and we lose 60.
What?
What?
I'll
Not
probably
with
say
Trevor
about
Story.
90.
I give us 50
I say we
wins
win.
with Trevor
You're
Story.
just such a negativity, motherfucker. No, come on, Frankie. I mean, Dev is trying to send me to Boston, which I thought he was actually not gonna do it, but like, I was like, come on, give me a freaking ticket right now, and I was just like, I'll stay there for a month. I'm good. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm gonna stay for a month with Dev.
Harrison,
We're meeting fucking roommates.
Dev, you gotta make him earn that ticket. You gotta make him do the Polar Express video. Baseball edition.
Yes.
I honestly need
Well,
a phone.
once Harrison gets to 10K, I'll give him that ticket. No, I'm kidding. I'm
No, but
kidding.
listen, I just think
Dev, me and Harrison's moving in, so you better get some rooms ready.
God damn it, Jordan! You want to move in too?
Let's go.
I mean,
we'll have the All Sports
Red Sox
podcast
versus
from
White
like
Sox,
all
maybe.
different rooms.
I'll live there part time. I'll live here part time. I'll live over my you guys part time.
As long as I can get some free Uber rides, I'll be fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can't even
No charge.
But listen, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for baseball season, even though that's we're like what 80-something days away.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
But listen,
Yeah, we gotta make a trip to Florida.
We all got to. For the All Sports podcast.
I'm going to Arizona for spring training.
Nice.
And Dev's gonna send me I'm gonna stay for a month in June. Through July. I'm leaving. I swear to God.
But that's gonna be like, who's this guy? This is one of my TikTok friends. He's actually real. His name's Harrison. Is he a Patriot fan? Nah.
No, I'm a Panther fan. I was like, the fuck?
Oh, but don't worry.
I'll be like,
he's a Red Sox fan. So he's a Panther fan and a Red Sox fan.
A Red Sox fan. My grandpa.
Yeah.
It's like, how? Oh, right.
Yeah, but listen, no, actually, no, Dev, I really want to stay for like a month in Boston because Boston's by far one of my bucket lists. That will really help.
There you go.
Okay, buddy.
But even though, remember, I live in Rhode Island.
Oh yeah, shit. I mean, like, but don't worry. At least Frankie can pick me up.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Frankie will take
Frankie will pick you up.
This part of Massachusetts is the best part.
I'll be like, this is where shitty Trevor Story stays.
Oh my.
and then Harrison's like, Devin, can you actually come pick me up? Frankie's pissing me off.
No, actually, but actually though, I would love to go to Boston. Just Deb pick me up, and then
we would welcome you here for sure, and you too, Jordan. Man, we're not excluding you out of this.
No, fuck, no, I'm not letting no Ravens fan touch my freaking Boston area. You crazy?
Oh, I'll make sure that I get my Baltimore Ravens gear ready, and when the Red Sox play the White Sox, I'll get my White Sox gear ready. I'll be good.
Yeah,
dude, imagine that ALCS championship game, White Sox, Red Sox. Oh my god.
Except that's like 100 years from now. So yeah.
Damn.
I just can't, and honestly, I just can't wait for baseball season. I just want to see Fenway Park for the first time.
I just want to meet Harrison. That's what I want to meet.
Hey, I want to see you too, Frankie.
And I want to cuddle with them.
Here's the thing. My goal in life is just to meet a TikToker in real life, not like
Send me one, dog.
I've met like 2 fans of me, like literally at a Patriots training camp and at my old high school. But it's just like I've never met like a literal like TikToker. I'm just like, are these people real? It's like, yes, they are.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You met a TikToker? What are you talking about? Nick, he's a TikTok. We gonna exclude Nick?
I've known him for life. That's different, man.
That's not he's a TikToker.
No, he's not like a TikToker from Wyoming or like Lacey Brown or whatever. That freaking. If I ever met her in person, I'd blast her on live and be like, "Hey, yo, why the hell did you block me?"
You'll be going to jail.
I would love to see a fight. Y'all can do a pillow fight. Y'all can do a pillow fight.
Dude, I'll be like, "Hey, Lacey, do you remember who I am?" No, you don't. Oh, that's the sports guy, the one you blocked.
Yeah,
what's going on?
You blocked me, you stupid.
I don't care, Lo. When I go to Rhode Island, I'm seeing that Polar Express video from Rhode Island. I want to see it live.
Yeah, hey, listen.
I've shown you on live how I get prepared for it.
Yeah, so
I want to see it real life. I want to see it real life.
I gotta ask you, how do you get everything like set up when you get that?
You want me to show you on this, like right here, right now? Is that okay?
Yeah, do it.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, we gotta do our picks, though.
All right. So, this is how Dev the Sports Guy does his Polar Express videos.
Me and him have the same thing.
So I put my phone right here. I set it. Hold on.
Yeah, he's showing me this. This is amazing. Yeah, this is amazing. Just watch. Oh my god.
So like, how do you freeze like when you record, like you get the scenes going? Because when I try to get
you
going,
just stop it. You stop it, and then you stop it and play it.
And then
here's my jacket, and then I go, all aboard. Tickets, please. Tickets. Well, you coming?
You coming?
Then I put this away.
Yeah, it's just.
But yeah, you play the video, then you pause it.
Yeah. So back to what we were saying. I just think that this Red Sox team looks kind of good. Hopefully we'll make the playoffs.
Then I go in my dad's room. No. Excuse me. I lied. I go in here.
He lied. Ooh, he lied. Our plans were foiled.
It's a virtual tour.
And then I go. And then I go into my dad's room.
Shit, man. I kind of miss being a kid. But we're still kids either way.
And then.
That's like my favorite part of the video. I don't know.
And then I go in my
Oh,
bathroom.
Here it comes. Wait a minute.
Here comes the famous one.
Wait a minute. Yeah! Yes!
Yeah!
And then I go into my room.
Oh my god.
I get hyped up. I go. Then go downstairs.
Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy.
I am getting dizzy, dude. Frankie can't stop laughing.
Yeah, because this is like my favorite.
He's his
Dev.
#1 fan.
This is one of my favorite TikToks ever.
When Dev, I gotta tell you a story about when Dev followed me. I'll tell you after this.
Okay.
And then I go,
Jordan,
I
can you
love
do it or
it.
no?
I love it. I love it. But okay, so wait, what were we
I,
saying
I would
again?
love.
Baseball?
I would love to see
Wait, he's
Jordan
got
do
two
it.
more.
Oh, we
He's
got
got
two
two
more?
more. He's got two
Oh
more.
hell yeah!
That's more.
Oh hell yeah!
Bing, bing,
and then the last
bong,
one to finish it
no,
off,
I don't even remember the lines.
I go over here for the last one. Ding, ding, the bell will ring. Dolly, we're gonna go. And there is the. Holy hell, I'm out of breath.
Yeah,
How do you do this, Dev? Like, how do you do it, bro?
Dev lost
Dude.
a couple pounds.
I don't know how the hell I just did that.
That was
Okay,
awesome. I'm so happy I asked.
Okay, so
I'm honored that you showed me.
so wait,
Well, here's the thing, Jordan. Now you know.
Okay, so I mean, I think. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about J.J. Watt and we gotta talk about J.J. Watt retiring after this season. This is the
Wait.
last game.
First, Frank, you have a story to tell us, right, Frankie?
Oh yeah, I do.
Well, can we just talk about J.J. Watt for a second?
Yeah, talk to JJ Watt. Yep, let's go. And then I'll tell you this.
So J.J. Watt is gonna retire. So this is gonna be his last game in the NFL. It's because he's 32. I mean, he has nothing else to prove. I mean, he worked really hard. I mean, he has a kid. I mean, he has a beautiful wife. God bless her. I mean, I don't know what your Frankie. What's your thoughts about that? Because do you think it's the time to put up the towel, like he's done, or do you think you want him to keep going?
Yeah, he's definitely done. It's time to spend father time, you know?
Yeah, he wants to
He just has a newborn kid, you know, he needs to hang it up. He's done amazing in his career. Houston Texans, well known in Houston, especially after they had that, what was it, flood?
Yeah, that flood warning. Yeah, they had that flood.
Yeah, that big hurricane he donated to Houston.
Yeah.
It was just, you know.
A couple years ago.
He's done great for Houston, so.
Yeah, so Jordan, how do you feel about J.J. Watt?
Incredible career. He's a Hall of Famer. He's done everything there is that there needs to be done. When I think of the Houston Texans, I think of J.J. Watt and Andre Johnson. Those are the two players I think about when it comes to the Houston Texans. The man made his bag. Now it's father time. I think this is the absolute right call. He's been barred with injuries over the last couple seasons, and I have more respect for him outside the field. His own foundation, what he did for that flooding in Houston, his work ethic. I don't think that gets appreciated enough, and I know the Texans will offer him a position if he wants to, or maybe like some former football players and analysts, because down the line in about 10 years, when the great players in the 70s and 80s, it's going to be time to move on, and we're going to need new generational analysts. So, I mean, J.J. Watt might be one of those analysts.
Right.
I mean, he's a great player, too.
Yeah, great player, man. I think he's
and even a better human being.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I think he deserved to win a Super Bowl, to be honest. I wish he won one.
Yeah, he should have came to the Patriots.
I mean,
they'll know what a Super Bowl looks like. They'll know what a Super Bowl looks like.
I mean, he was going to be a free agent come this upcoming season too.
I wanted to see him go to Pittsburgh to have all three Watts on the same team.
Oh man, that would be kind of sick, though.
That would have been great.
And also,
there's rumors that people saying that he could come out of retirement to go to Pittsburgh.
Oh,
really?
I also got some more news. Jim Harbaugh might be becoming a head coach for the Carolina Panthers. I just know what your
That'd be
thoughts
interesting.
About that. And also, I'm just teeter-tottering like Steve Wilkes, Jim Harbaugh. Steve Wilkes, Jim Harbaugh. It's 50-50 for me, in my opinion. Frankie, I don't know what your thoughts about Jim Harbaugh coming to Carolina. If it happens, what are your thoughts about that?
There's two spots. Jim Harbaugh's going to Either the Broncos, and I don't know where else,
The
but
Colts or the Panthers.
the Colts. I mean, I heard the Broncos are talking to him too.
No,
I mean,
the Panther. That is true. But if the Panthers are the number one team to try to get him,
Number one team.
because Jim Harbaugh used to be a quarterback for the Carolina Panthers.
I think he'd be a good fit. I mean, I really wanted your other coach, but you know.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, he
Roll.
was a good coach.
Yes, sir.
Stop. You
Yes, sir.
That old coach took you to the playoffs, you know.
But okay, no, I'm done talking.
I mean, here's the thing.
Wow.
I've also been hearing some rumors about Sean Payton coming out of retirement, and
I want him to go to the Broncos.
I feel like he'd be a good coach for the Saints.
First off, I've also heard that Sean Payton might not be going to the Broncos because he wants to bring this Vic. What was his name? As a defensive coordinator.
Vic Fangio? Or not?
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know. I don't think that's not. No.
Yes, that's what
Is it actually is?
He wants to bring him with him. And
Vic
the Broncos
Fangio is a fantastic defensive coordinator.
I kind of forgot what he is.
And with the Broncos, as you know, he used to be the head coach, so I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that'll happen then.
Yeah. So.
Honest. Okay.
I see him as the Saints, like Dev said. The Saints could be, you know, bring him along. I think
it could be a sleeper team for someone to play for, coach for. Excuse me.
Peyton.
Yeah.
Jordan, what's your thoughts about that? Jim Harbaugh coming to Carolina? Maybe.
Talking to me or Dev?
I'm talking to you, Mr. Jordan.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, if that happens, I think that'd be a fantastic pickup. Jim Harbaugh is one of the few coaches that can coach both in college and in the pros. He did do his job at the University of Michigan. He beat Ohio State, beat him twice in a row. He got Michigan to a level that they haven't been in over 20 years, and that's not the national championship, but the college football playoff.
Yeah.
If there is that opportunity, I mean, he wears cool khakis. I mean, you got that going for you. Yeah. I mean, you get to see that cool style of his. And no, he's, all kidding aside, he's a fantastic coach. I think the Carolina Panthers are in a good situation either way.
Yes.
If it's Jim Harbaugh or his name is Wilkes. Is that his name?
Steve Wilkes, yeah.
Steve Wilkes, okay. Yeah, I mean, you either got the former Michigan coach or the bodyguard for Jerry Springer. I mean, it's a win-win for Carolina. I mean, you're good. I mean,
oh my god,
I hate that show. I hate Jerry Springer. That show is just so like hard R. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What's the deal with that?
I think either way,
Jerry. No, that shit. Fuck off.
I think my speculations. I think Jim Harbaugh will stay at Michigan. Because because he's under control when it comes to the University of Michigan recruiting, his own coaching staff. He won't get that if he goes to well, technically he can if he wanted to, but I think he's got more power at the University of Michigan, in my opinion.
Yeah,
so
honestly, honestly, I just don't mind either. Just in my opinion, our offensive coordinator. I mean, Ben McAdoo. I mean, he wasn't that bad. Like, on a grade, I'll give him like a C minus, or just a regular C. I mean, he didn't do that bad. He wasn't that bad. He was better than freaking Matt Patricia. I'm not gonna lie to you, Frankie. I mean,
what? What'd you
Ben McAdoo is a better offensive coordinator than Matt Patricia.
Oh my God! Please,
he's not
Harrison.
wrong.
Oh my God, no, Harrison, you are totally wrong. Let me tell you something about this. Matt Patricia needs to become our head coach, and we need to fire Bill Belichick. That's what needs to happen. We need to fire Bill Belichick. He doesn't deserve to coach our team.
Listen, I'll be honest. I mean, Ben McAdoo wasn't that bad. I mean, I thought it could be worse. It could have been worse. I think Sam Darnold, he didn't play that bad for the past 4 games.
Do y'all have any of those offensive coordinators?
Listen, Matt Patricia. Listen, guys. Matt Patricia is an underrated defense and offensive coordinator, and I'm sorry.
A defensive coordinator than an offensive coordinator.
No, he's a good offensive coordinator. Listen,
no, he's
not. First of all, you gotta be good to be underrated.
He is good. He's underrated. You guys are just
Matt
jealous.
Canada is like, are like the same level as Matt Patricia.
You guys are just jealous. Dev's gonna say sorry to Matt Patricia when he plays in the Super Bowl. We're gonna be in the Super Bowl.
Imagine
Dev's
having
gonna
Joe
say
Judge
sorry.
as your defensive coordinator.
Did Joe Judge the hate? Look at this man. Joe Judge
Joe Judge is
underrated.
not doing that bad. Okay, I'll give him that. Joe Judge was.
And listen, Matt Patricia's taking us to the Super Bowl, whether you guys like it or not.
Okay. Yeah, while I'm sitting on the couch being like a fucking loser.
Yeah, and you're not gonna have ice cream.
Yeah, but I mean, we have one more game left, but it doesn't even matter. I mean,
well, if you would have beat Tampa Bay,
it was just so sad that we lost. No, I mean,
I know,
that's serious. I feel sad.
You know why you guys lost? Guess who was at the game?
I was rooting for you guys. I was like, when I saw the 14-0 lead, I was like, damn, they actually got this in the bag, and I was like, wow, never mind.
It's just Tom. Yeah. It's just we didn't have J.C. Horn because he was out. He's out for the season with a wrist injury.
Oh, is he out for the season? Damn, I didn't even know that.
He was out for I just feel like it would be a different story. But listen, I'll be honest with you. I think this Panthers team's gonna be good next year, and I'll just say this right now. I just think that Sam Darnold's didn't play that bad.
Listen, Harrison, I love you, but if you would have had Baker, I'm telling you right now, you would have beat Tampa. I'm telling you right now, you would have beat Tampa, and you would be heading to the playoffs. You would be going to the playoffs.
I don't want to talk about Baker Mayfield anymore. The man's trash, and guess what?
Are you kidding me? He's not trash.
Dude, I don't want to talk
I just want you to have Baker. I don't want to talk about
the man anymore. I'm pretty sure I have better names better than Baker. Sam Darnold's better than Baker. Sam Darnold's better than Zach Wilson.
Oh my God, here we go with this.
Sam Darnold played amazing that game, over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. He didn't play that bad. I just think that. Hold on, let me finish. Please.
All right, go.
Let me finish. Please. Thank you. But listen, I think that Sam Darnold is going to be our starting quarterback next season. And I just think that just running the RPOs and the play actions and running the ball with Deontay Foreman and Chuba Hubbard and Blackshear, I think we're not bad of a team on paper. I mean, I just think that we should keep on. I think, yeah, Dev. Oh, you were just pointing your finger, Dev. I was like, okay.
No. Sorry.
I just think that the Panthers can be good next year. And honestly, hot take, I think Brady's gone. He might go to the Patriots, or maybe he might go to the Raiders or the San Francisco 49ers.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Teams I'm thinking about. So not Tampa. Just like I think that the Panthers or the Saints might win the NFC South next year.
Ooh.
And that's my opinion. But either way, I don't know if you guys are ready for the picks. I know I am, but
yeah.
I don't know. You guys want to talk about anything else on your mind? Because Frankie's on his phone right now, probably searching up why Tom Brady's not a Patriot.
No, actually, I was searching up why Matt Patricia's not our head coach.
I see.
Okay, so anyone ready for picks? Just let me know.
I think I'm ready. I don't know. Are you guys ready?
Frankie, you ready?
I'm trying to get Dev's attention.
I mean, we might not even have week 18.
Dev, where are you?
Okay,
I'm here. I'm awake. We are here.
So let's get this thing underway. So basically, we got a doubleheader on ESPN. It's gonna be it might be a good game, or one game might be a blowout. So we got Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs versus Devontae Adams and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I want to talk about one more thing. Actually, one more thing came into mind real quickly.
Okay.
I want to talk about the Bills and Bengals game. Do you think the game gets backed up one more week and then you postpone the playoffs?
I think it's done.
Or do you think it's done with? You think
done with? I don't. What was I saying to you, Dev? What they should do?
I think you said they should have the game play on Sunday and have the Patriots play Thursday and then move back the playoffs. I think that's what you're saying.
Okay. So
no, I said Sunday should be played and they should play next week, and then push the playoffs back.
That's why I wanted to ask, because I think you can postpone the playoffs to one more week because there's no game scheduled yet.
Right.
There's no game scheduled yet, and I don't see the problem in that. I mean, I think every other team would be okay with that. It gives everyone time to heal and.
Yeah.
The only reason why, Joy can agree. This game is a big game. Like,
if this was like two teams that their seeding implications were already like right there, or anything like that, nothing could get moved. I would say, yeah, just just clear the game out and just get ready for the playoffs. But I don't think. And how about me as a Baltimore Ravens fan? We still got a chance at the AFC North. We beat the
I know. I
Cincinnati
can't
Bengals
believe
on
that.
Sunday. No, I mean, there's
Yeah.
implications still. They're still the number one seed for Cincinnati and Buffalo and Kansas City. So,
Right.
there's still a lot of implications on the line. So I don't know. Like, either way, I wish there was a decision made already with it. Like,
honestly, I don't see them canceling this because of that. I don't see them canceling. There's
Yeah.
no point.
But like
Okay.
here's the thing: if this were like the I don't know Texans versus what's a crappy team? Texans versus Cardinals. Yeah, they would have probably canceled the game because it doesn't matter because both teams are out of the playoffs.
I'd have
I
to
wish
give
my
Roger
team- I
Goodell a
wish
drug
my
test
team-
if he put the Texans and the Cardinals on Monday Night Football.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, can we go back to the picks?
Yeah, sorry to cut you-
Okay, gotcha.
yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
you're good, Mr.
Yeah,
Jordan.
sorry to cut you
All
off,
right,
brother.
so basically we got a double header on ESPN or ABC, whatever you want to do it. So we got some 2 games. So we got Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs versus Devontae Adams and the Las Vegas Raiders. Frankie, you are up.
I see Kansas City winning that one.
Kansas City.
Yes,
Delta
sir.
Sports guy.
Me. Well, I just got to ask you guys one question. You ready? You ready?
Welcome.
3, 2, 1, go! Welcome to the Red Kingdom. Go, Red Kingdom. Yes, sir. I'm taking the Super Bowl winning Chiefs in a meltdown.
All right, Mr. Jordan.
I'll take the AFC Championship exit runner-ups Kansas City Chiefs with a 3-point victory over the Las Vegas Raiders, because the Raiders seem like they're in every single game, and they're gonna be up by double digits in this game too, and I think they're gonna find a way to screw this one up too, and that would be the most Raider thing to end the season. New year, same team. Give me the Chiefs with a 28-25 victory over the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay,
I love that.
I'm going with the Chiefs as well. So we all agree on that. All right,
Finally.
8-15. So we got 2 teams trying to win the AFC South. We got Derrick Henry and the Tennessee Titans versus Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dev, the sports guy, you are up.
Yo, we got to be Jaguars fans this week in order to make the playoffs. So I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, Jordan, Mr. Jordan.
I love that I said that. Now that's in your head, Dev. You're like, oh man, we need the Jaguars to win.
I'm sorry. I want to make the playoffs. I know we're going to lose. Like man, I'm stressing.
Yeah. Tennessee is banged up with a bunch of injuries. I like the Jaguars with a 29-21 victory over the Titans. I think it'll be somewhat a decent game.
Okay, Frankie.
I'm taking the Jaguars too.
Okay, I'm also
Thank
picking the
God.
Jaguars too. Man, we're all on the same page. All right,
This
now
is
we're moving on.
this
to
is
Sunday.
not real.
This is not real. All right.
This is just like last episode.
so-
This is we're on some
All right,
edibles.
so we got
So,
we got a team trying to win the AFC North. We got Mark Andrews and the Baltimore Ravens. Don't know if Lamar did not practice today for some reason. I don't know. I think the knee's still hurting him. I think he might be out.
I'd rest
But
him. Rest him to the playoffs. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Yep.
Rest him to the playoffs.
I absolutely
Okay.
agree.
And also we get Joe Shiesty and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mr. Jordan, you are up because you are the Ravens fan.
I like the Cincinnati Bengals.
I'm not being biased.
If I'm the Baltimore Ravens, rest your players. I'm playing this like they're not going to play that Bills and Bengals game. Rest your players, get everybody ready. And it looks like we're going to play it sounds like we're going to play the Bengals again. So
Okay.
I mean, I like the Bengals winning 24-16 over the Ravens.
24-16. Okay. Mr. Frankie.
I am also picking the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay. Alrighty. Mr. Dev, the sports guy.
I'm picking the Bengals too. The Ravens are going to rest their players and go Bengals.
I'm
Who
also
dey?
going with the Bengals. So
Yo, what the hell? Oh,
okay,
okay, 3 for 3. 3 for 3, guys. Are
okay. So
we
we
really going
got
to do this from
this
last
is
week?
That's the second time I picked against
I
my own
swear.
team all season. That's the
yeah.
second
So we
time.
got a team is trying to make the playoffs, but also we got a team that's already eliminated, and we got Amari Cooper and the Cleveland Browns versus Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mr. Jordan. You are up.
What is going on with the Pittsburgh Steelers? They started the season off
They're
2-6, 2-6, dead in the water. It's Mike Tomlin. Of course, they're going to come back.
Yeah.
I expect the Steelers to make it interesting. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers in a close game, a 17-13 victory over the fraudulent Cleveland preseason 2019 Super Bowl champion Cleveland Browns. Give me the Steelers capping off once again either a 500 or a winning season under Mike Tomlin, which is unbelievable. I think that's amazing.
Okay. All right, Frankie.
This is where it all ends. Our all picks.
It was a good run.
I am gonna give it to Deshaun Watson's gonna go with a bang his last game. He's gonna shut up those haters. I honestly feel he's gonna go in there and win.
Okay. So you picking Cleveland and Dev the sports guy.
I'm going to go with Cleveland too. We got to be Cleveland, Jacksonville, and we got to be Jets fans. So
Okay.
gotta go Browns.
I'm with Jordan. I'm going with Pittsburgh on this one.
Damn it. Stealing your way to
Sorry,
victory,
guys.
guys, huh? Stealing your way to victory. Okay.
Do you know how many times y'all have picked against my team this season?
Okay, so we got a team that
man.
already clinched the North, and a team is already eliminated from the playoffs. And we got Justin Jefferson and the Minnesota Vikings versus also Justin Fields is out for the season.
Yes, he's
and
out.
We got Chase Claypool and the Chicago Bears. The Bears. They're the sports guy.
Oh, give me an easy win for the Vikings. Like start their backups. They're going to win this game.
Okay, Mr. Frankie.
I'm going with the Skull Nation, the Vikings.
The Vikings, okay. Mr. Jordan.
Let me ask you something, Dev. Have the Vikings had an easy win this season?
No. I wish.
Are frauds.
I mean, I kind of want to look back on this real quick. They're 12-4. Have they?
Yeah,
had
they lost. Yeah, because last week they lost to the they got shut out by the Packers.
Do you guys know that the Minnesota Vikings are 11-0 in one possession games this season?
That's crazy.
That is incredible in a way, and they're and I think they're plus. I think they're minus overall in points.
Yeah, which is unbelievable.
You know what? For some reason, Dev, I go viral when I talk about the Minnesota Vikings.
Really? Talk about them. Go.
It's either
Say they're winning the Super Bowl this year.
It's either the Minnesota Vikings or the NFC North. When I talk about the NFC North on TikTok, I go viral for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Maybe it's because I used to live in Illinois. Sorry, off topic here. For once, Minnesota will have an easy win.
Okay.
Give me 34-10 Minnesota.
Okay. I'm also going with the Vikings.
Wins.
So, man,
I'm gonna laugh if somehow the Bears win this game.
Cleveland and Pittsburgh. All right.
Bears want that number one pick.
All right. So
I know.
So we got two playoff teams on the line. So we got Matt Daddy Jones and the New England Patriots versus Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. So we got to go with the two Patriots fans up top. Mr. Frankie.
As Joe said, he always knows I usually say this. I don't think we're gonna win, but I am a Patriots fan, so I'm gonna go with the Patriots, obviously.
Okay.
But I don't see us winning that game.
Okay, honestly, it's the best policy, Frankie. Mr. Dev.
I'm gonna go with the double negative. I'm gonna say the Bills are gonna absolutely demolish us, but I hope I'm wrong about that, and I hope that the Patriots absolutely demolish the Bills because we're going on a 16 winning streak after this. So don't worry, haters. I keep hating. So we're going to host that Lombardi this year. So the Bills are going to win this one, but yeah, we're going to go on a 5-game winning streak.
Wait, so are you going with the Bills or Patriots?
I'm going with yeah.
So the Patriots.
I'm going with yeah.
Wait, Dev, wait, I'm confused. So are you? So you're?
I'm kidding.
So,
So
you're going with the Patriots?
I'm going with yeah. I'm going with the
so Jordan, Mr. Jordan.
I'm going with yeah. Yeah is my double negative.
Okay, so Mr. Jordan.
A negative and a negative equals a positive, but I'm going negative times negative, which equals a negative, which is exactly what the future season's going to finish this season. But I don't know what their scenario is going to be. A lot could happen still. They could lose this game and still make the playoffs. There's too much emotion going on in Buffalo. I can't see Buffalo losing to New England. Give me Buffalo winning this game 31-21 over New England.
Okay, 10-point deficit.
On a roll right now. Me and Jordan are on the same things in common. I'm going with Buffalo just for Hamlin.
They're just mad when we hold up that trophy in February.
Oh, I know. I can't wait. I can't wait to prove them wrong.
I'm eliminated, dog. I'm so focused on baseball. Already, we got a team that's already eliminated and a team that has the same record as the New England Patriots. We got Garrett Wilson and the New York Jets versus Tyreek Hill and the Miami Dolphins. Mr. Jordan, you are up.
Where is this at? Is this in Miami?
Miami.
Oh, Jesus. They're both so bad.
But by the way, Thompson, the rookie from Kansas State, is starting.
Skylar Thompson is starting.
Yes.
That is the best case scenario for Patriots. That is the best case scenario for Patriots fans and Steelers fans.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh, it's like Christmas in January. It's so great.
Yeah. Jets. I like the Jets winning this game 20-13 over the Dolphins.
All right, Frankie.
It's bad.
Ready?
New
York.
All right, you're going with the Jets. All right.
Yes, sir.
Eddie and the Jets. Dev.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. Jets.
All right, I'm going with the Jets as well. We're on a roll right now. We're on a roll right now. -2 picks. -2 predictions.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Me and Harrison have agreed on everything.
Yeah.
After they win, Johnny's getting ice cream, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got this fucked up. We got Tom Brady and the Buccaneers versus Desmond Ridder and the Atlanta Falcons. Frankie.
I like how you said that the way you said.
So the Buccaneers already clinched the NFC South, unfortunately. So Frankie.
How about the Bucs Nation last week defeating those Carolina Panthers, clinching that NFC South? Let's go. Bucs Nation is going to demolish those Falcons. Yes, sir.
Okay. Jordan.
I got the Buccaneers resting their starters.
No, they can't. They're not resting their starters.
Oh, they are playing their starters.
Yes.
For how long though? I'll give it a quarter. I'll give it 2 possessions.
Okay.
And they'll sit their starters. This game means nothing. I'm gonna take the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
To finish off a 7. I'll give them 26-10 Atlanta.
Okay. That's a sports guy.
Give me there'll be a Riddler on the roof, so I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Wow. I'm going. Fortunately, I gotta go with the Buccaneers just because
Damn it!
That's my boy Harrison.
I don't care about either way. I think it'll be.
Just because Tampa is not really playing for anything.
Alrighty, we got another 2 teams that are already eliminated. We got Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers versus Andy Dalton and the New Orleans Saints. That's the sports guy.
Miami, that's a double.
That's the sports guy. You're up.
Give me Carolina. Why not end the season with a bang? and go marching in.
Okay. Wow. I was actually kind of shocked. Jordan.
I like New Orleans. I think this game, it just took the wind out of them. They gave it everything they got, and I think they're going to move on the next season. New Orleans is like, just imagine if New Orleans would have closed that game out against Tampa Bay. New Orleans would still be in the playoff hunts right now. But give me New Orleans 26-23 over Carolina.
All right, Frankie, you're up. Man.
You know what? I love you, Harrison. I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna represent. I'm gonna, go out with a bang.
Damn, I picked the Saints, so.
Damn.
I mean, I want a better draft pick, so right now. So okay, we got something. It's pretty gonna be like a trash can game, but it's gonna be a really good game. We got Brandon Cooks in the Houston Texans versus Sam Ehlinger in the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh my God.
Dev, you're up.
Give me the Colts.
Give me the Colts. Okay, you're going with Ehlinger. Okay, Frankie.
Yep.
Give me a tie, because this is boring. Just give it a tie.
Tie.
Man, you want to kiss your sister.
Well, hang on a second. Remember they tied in week 1.
All right.
That is true. So Frankie likes kissing his sister for some reason. Don't know why. But
yes, sir.
Mr. Jordan, you're up.
You know who's gonna be paying attention to this game?
Who?
Besides nobody?
Yeah.
Bears fans. Because I like the Houston Texans beating the Indianapolis Colts, which gives the Chicago Bears the #1 overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. Give me the Houston Texans with a 20-3 victory over the Indianapolis Colts.
Yes, sir.
Jordan, me and you are on the same page. I'm going with the Houston Texans as well, man. Me and him, me and Jordan are on a roll right now. I don't know what you two Patriots fans doing now.
Yeah, and that's why you won a jersey from NFL Mike.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win that shit. Alrighty, we got a team that already clinched the playoffs and a team that's already eliminated. We got J.J. Watt's final game in his NFL career in the Arizona Cardinals versus Christian McCaffrey, C-Mac attack, white boy run, whatever you want to call him, in the San Francisco 49ers.
Wow.
Frankie, you are up.
I'm just glad Christian McCaffrey actually finally found a home. He's actually winning instead of losing. Look at him.
Check Harrison while he's down.
I'm just,
Frankie, speak up, man. We're on a podcast. We're not on a sleep cast.
I'm going with the 49ers.
There we go. Hey, we see him. He's alive, everyone.
Mr. Jordan.
You know what would be really cool to end J.J. Watt's career?
What?
A touchdown pass to J.J. Watt.
A
touchdown. I think it's gonna be a blow up. I could see something like that happening, which would be really
I think so too.
Would be really amazing. Or put J.J. Watt under center to end the game or something like that. Take a knee. Yeah, I like the 49ers 31-14.
Okay.
31-15. We'll just say 31.
Okay, that's good. Deb.
You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna win. So I'm gonna go to the Cardinals. Upset. That's what you gotta do.
Please stop with the.
What's the matter with you, Dev?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm going with Jordan and Frankie on this one. I'm going with the 49ers as well.
Damn
we
it.
got a team that's trying to get the #1 seed, trying to get that first round bye. We got Micah Parsons and the Dallas Cowboys, and also Sam Howell, the rookie from North Carolina, is going to start against the Dallas Cowboys. So we got Sam Howell and the Washington Commanders. So, Mr. Jordan.
I love Ron Rivera, but what in the world were you thinking? Put your season on the line with Carson Wentz at quarterback.
Worst decision.
What are you doing? Did you see what he did against Jacksonville last season?
Oh, yeah.
Ran over. I said the Minnesota Vikings might be the worst 12-win team in NFL history. I think Dallas is right up there with them. I mean, they've been the luckiest. They could be the luckiest team in the NFL. I feel like they play backup quarterbacks every week, it feels like, until they get daddied by Tom Brady in the wild card round. So enjoy this one last, Cowboys and Cowboys fans. Give me Dallas with a 27-10 victory over Washington.
Okay, Dev.
Give me, how about them Cowboys?
Okay. Alrighty, Frankie.
Give me the Commanders by 50. Commanders beatdown.
Commanders beatdown?
Yeah.
I'm going with Jordan Dev. I'm going with the Cowboys.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, we got a team that's already eliminated and a team that's trying to get themselves into the playoffs. We got fucking Baker backup mid Mayfield and the Rams versus DK Metcalf and the Seattle Seahawks. Dev, the sports guy, you're up.
Give me the 12th man. Give me Seattle Seahawks.
Okay. Frankie, I know you're
give me the MVP of Nickelodeon, my boy Baker motherfucking Mayfield.
Oh god, you're such a fuckboy. Jordan.
Oh, I want to go back to the Washington game real quick. I know Sam's gonna be hearing a howl from Dallas's defense. Okay. Anyways, that was on my mind. I just wanted to say that. Okay, back to this game. I want the Lions and Packers to have meaning on Sunday Night Football. So give me the Los Angeles Rams eliminating the Seahawks from contention, 20-17, because I want to see the Lions and Packers have meaning in that game.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the first time we agree. Jordan, I'm going with the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are a better team.
Yeah, the first time we're disagreeing, I think.
Yeah, that was
good run.
Man.
Good run.
Good run.
It was fun while it lasted. Alrighty. We got two teams that already clinched the playoffs. We got Danny Dimes and the New York Giants versus AJ Brown and the Philadelphia Eagles. Frankie, you're up.
So who's the other team? The Eagles and what?
Eagles and Giants.
I'm going with Giants because of that Eagles fan. So I'm going with Giants Nation.
Okay.
Let's go.
But by the way, they don't have Lane Johnson. I think he might be out. But that's they are under 500. They're like 9-28. I think.
Look, Lane Johnson's with
Eagles.
Okay, thank you.
So they're under 500 without him. So Jordan.
I fully expect the New York Giants to rest their starters because they got the number 6 seed clinched, and this game means nothing to them at all. I mean, the only thing that has meaning is maybe playing spoiler for the number 1 seed, maybe keep that repetition going for next week. But I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles. I think they'll bounce back and clinch the number 1 seed, being one of the most fraudulent number 1 seeds in NFL history, next to the 2011 Green Bay Packers, I think it is, when they went 15-1. So congratulations, Philly, and enjoy that trophy when you get knocked off by Tampa Bay in the divisional round. So give me Philadelphia 27-7 over the Giants.
Alrighty, Dev.
I want to fly like an eagle to the sea. So give me the Super Bowl winning Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm going with Frankie on this. I'm gonna
Damn, bro, come on.
I'm going with the Giants. Just if they don't have Lane Johnson.
No.
If Lane Johnson plays, I'm going with the Eagles. If Lane Johnson doesn't play. Hold on. Here's my explanation. Here's my rebuttal.
We were doing so good.
Man, I'm going with the Giants if Lane Johnson does not play against the New York Giants. So I'm going with the Giants for now, just in case.
Thank you. Don't worry. Dev's the Eagles guy. You are disappointing to our franchise for that.
Don't be crying when it's Eagles Patriots Super Bowl.
We got the second last game coming up. We got Justin Herbert in the Chargers versus Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. I feel bad for Broncos country. Let's cry to death. Frankie, you're up.
No, it's not Broncos country. Let's cry. It's Broncos country. Let's win because they're gonna win. They're gonna beat that
They're gonna win?
internet quarterback, that trash quarterback, Justin
Wow.
Herbert. Yeah.
Okay, so he's going with the Broncos. Jordan.
Well, the only positive of the Seattle Seahawks season, if they miss the playoffs, they're gonna get a top 5 draft pick from the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
So I mean, what the Chargers are still playing for the number 5 seed.
Yeah.
So that's what I got to roll with. Close game. Denver's got a great defense. Give me 16-15 Chargers.
Okay, that's
They-
all right. Dev.
Yeah.
Give me the
Come on,
Broncos
Dev.
country. Let's ride.
Yes, I love you, Dev. Jordan.
Wait, so Jordy, so you picked the Chargers?
I picked the Chargers.
I picked the Chargers too. Okay.
You guys.
So we're back. So we're back.
Oh,
So we're now back. We're now back.
I got worried.
Okay.
I got
All right.
worried.
We got Sunday night football. We got Sunday night football on NBC. We got two teams. They're 8-8. Two teams trying to make the playoffs. One shall live. One shall fall. We got Jared Goff. Jared Goff. I think he's playing like a top 15 quarterback in my opinion.
Sure is.
And he's playing amazing. I think Dan Campbell's doing an amazing job over there. He's a really good coach. If he makes the playoffs, I want him to win Coach of the Year. If not, Brian Dable. So we got Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions versus Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And last time we did it, the Lions beat the Packers at their home turf, at Lions home turf. So Dev, what you thinking?
Give me that upset. The Lions will be making the playoffs over the Green Bay Packers. Thank you very much.
It's
The
at
Lions.
Lambeau.
Yep. At Lambeau, at Shambo. I don't
You
care.
sure?
Detroit Lions every day, boy.
Okay, Jordan.
I appreciate Dev taking the Lambeau leap of faith when it comes to Detroit, but you're lying. You can't.
Oh my
I like
God!
that.
Stop
I
with
like
that
Fun
joke.
fact,
Jesus
whoever
Christ, help
invented
me.
these made a mint. That's what I wanted to go with first. Completely
Strawberry?
non-related.
Ugh.
Second, two things we've learned this season. You never bet against Tom Brady, and you never bet against Aaron Rodgers. And
Unless you're Dev, the sports guy.
The playoffs would be boring without that bad man. I appreciate what Detroit has done this season. I love it. I think Dan Campbell should be coach of the year. But give me
If he
the
makes
Green
the
Bay
playoffs.
Packers. I'm going to experience over youth. Give me the Packers with a
Okay.
31-24 victory over the Detroit Lions.
Ooh.
Man, I am. Frankie. God, this is.
I'm going with number 12, baby. Number 12. Dev, the sports guy, you're disappointing for not picking the bad man. I'm going with
He's
Jordan
not
for the
double
first
check.
time in this podcast history. I'm teaming up with Jordan.
Damn.
Dude, this is.
I knew we'd come
Disrespectful,
together on this
Frankie.
new year. I
Dude,
knew
this
it
is like a
Disrespectful,
tough.
man.
This is a tough.
Harrison, I
pick.
swear, if you say what I think you're going to say, I swear.
Dude, this is like a flip of a coin. This is like one is making it, one is not. The Lions gotta win outright, and the Packers gotta win this game to just have the chance.
Well,
Wait,
don't
unless
for-
the Seahawks. No, actually, no. The Seahawks needs to lose, so
Yes.
and basically the Seahawks needs to, like a tie or something.
That's gonna. So the Seahawks game, if the Seahawks beat the Rams, the Lions, it doesn't matter. Lions are out
So Lions
because
are okay.
the Seahawks beat Detroit head to head.
Oh,
What about the
man.
Packers?
Packers win, they're in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Packers have the Seahawks need a win and a Lions win. The Lions need a Lions win and a Seahawks loss. The Packers win, they're in.
Okay, so the Packers win, they win, and the Seahawks win, Lions are out.
Yeah.
Packers win. Packers win, they're in. Period. If Detroit wins and Seattle wins, Seattle's in the playoffs. If Detroit wins and Seattle loses,
Oh,
Detroit's in the playoffs. So they need
I'm between
Seattle.
my heart and my head. This is like I want to see Dan Campbell in that playoff spot. I mean, Dan Campbell's doing an amazing job over there.
So you'd have to pick the
No,
Rams.
I'm not.
to beat the
I'm
Seahawks.
going with. I gotta go with the home turf, but like I'm going with
Nice.
the Packers. I'm going with the Packers.
Damn.
Common
I
Harrison
would
W.
love to see
Common
the Lions
Harrison
win.
W.
Common Harrison L. This is the first L I'll give you,
I
man. Come
gotta
on.
go with I'm going with the Packers, but I want the
W.
Lions to win.
But the upset,
W.
man. The upset's
W,
bound to happen,
Dev.
Man,
bro.
I'm sorry, but like
Dude,
Dev
come on.
is
I
a
can tell the
loner.
future. The future is the Lions.
the Lions will
They're the
have,
king of the
the Lions are
jungle,
gonna be
not
better next year.
not the
The
Bengals,
Lions are,
The Lions.
not the Packers.
Listen, guys. The Lions will be home sitting on the couch with their Panthers. Okay.
Oh, why did you have to bring up the
why like
Panthers?
I'm sorry, but
Fuck you, Frankie.
they'll be having
You're just like
popcorn.
honestly, you're
Jared
just
Goff.
hurting my soul, dude.
What was it? Jared
sorry,
Goff's
I'm
last
sorry,
8
bud.
games. I saw something
Well-
before the podcast started. Jared Goff's last 8 games, he's thrown for 15 touchdowns and no interceptions or
Yeah,
something like
he's
that.
been playing amazing.
Like,
That's crazy.
he's won his
But-
spot for next season.
I won't be surprised.
Well,
Final thoughts, gentlemen. This is week 18, and we got
week
playoff
18,
football.
man. Well,
Patriots
it's
are
been a
going.
great season. If the Patriots end their season on Sunday, I got to give them credit going 8-9 or 9-8. I hope
Yeah.
it's 9-8. But if the Patriots are out of the playoffs, I'll be cheering for the Red Kingdom team right now.
Listen, Dev. We lose, we're out. We're getting Tom Brady in March. It's going to be a good year.
Yep, we're getting D-Hop,
Right.
we're getting Tom Brady, we're getting
Brady.
Devontae Adams, so I'm not worried.
We're getting.
No,
we're
Devontae
getting. Oh,
Adams
you
staying in
forgot.
Las Vegas.
We're getting Lamar Jackson as our running back
Oh,
one.
right.
Yep, Lamar Jackson.
We were doing so good, guys. We were doing good.
Alright,
Yeah.
Let's see if
I
I got
gotta head
company
out.
come
I gotta
playoff
make
time.
this sad video that I'm gonna have, man. This could be really just sad.
Yeah.
I'm out,
Well,
boys.
Guys, for episode number 11, that'll do it, guys. Thank you guys for a great episode, and we'll talk to you guys next week, and hopefully we'll be talking playoffs, maybe for the Patriots, definitely for the Ravens, but we'll talk to you guys next week.
Thank you all.
Mark Hamlin, we hope you are going to feel better, and hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night, everyone.
Good night.